Easy has never introduced anyone to their highest self. Pressure does, sacrifice does, repetition does, and discipline does. Other people may have an advantage. Maybe they do. Maybe they had support you did not have. Maybe they had resources you never saw. Maybe they started 10 steps ahead, but your life will not change by counting someone else's blessings while burying your own responsibilities. You do not need a perfect beginning, you need a ruthless decision. A decision that says, I will show up even when nobody claps for me. I will stay consistent even when the results are invisible. I will keep working even when the process is lonely. I will become the kind of person who does not bow to excuses. Failure is a setback, but excuses destroy completely. Failure can teach you, failure can sharpen you, failure can redirect you, but excuses will sedate you, keeps you in a cycle where you talk like a winner and move like a spectator. Nothing is more painful than becoming a spectator in your own life. You were not born just to watch other people rise. You were not created just to admire discipline from a distance. You were not given gifts, hunger, vision, and desire so you could keep shrinking every time life gets uncomfortable. You were built for more.
You say you want to change your life, but every morning your bed is stronger than your goals. Every excuse sounds more comfortable than discipline. Every distraction steals a piece of the person you could become. And that's why you're still stuck. Not because you're weak, not because you weren't born with talent, but because you keep negotiating with the version of you that wants comfort over growth. Listen carefully. Nobody's coming to save you. No perfect moment is coming. No magic burst of motivation's gonna carry you to greatness. If you want a different body, a different mindset, a different life, you have to become a different animal. The gym is not just a room with weights. It is a battlefield, and every rep is a war against laziness. Every drop of sweat is proof that the weak version of you is dying. Every early morning, every painful set, every moment you want to quit, that is where monsters are made. Anybody can train when they feel good. Anybody can move when they're inspired. But champions, monsters, they move when they're tired. They move when they're doubted. They move when their body is spurt and their mind is begging them to stop. That is the difference. Lazy people wait to feel ready. Savage people create readiness through action. You don't need more time. You don't need better genetics. You don't need a motivational clip. You need a decision. A real decision, a dangerous decision, a decision that says, I am done being average, I am done lying to myself, I am done watching other people build bodies, lives, and mindsets that I could have built if I had just been willing to suffer.
From this moment, let 3 convictions take root in you. 1. Ownership. Stop outsourcing responsibility for your life to circumstances, to people, to the past. The moment you say it's my fault and therefore it's within my power to fix, you become unstoppable. Blame keeps you a prisoner. Ownership hands you the keys. 2. Small disciplines. Repeat it relentlessly. You do not need a miracle. You need a decision to be made daily. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. Learn one new thing daily. Finish what you start fully. Not almost greatness is not one giant leap. It is 10,000 small, faithful steps that nobody claps for until the very end. 3. Respect for time. Time does not owe you an apology for the years of negligence it stole. It will not slow down to a puppet at your regret. So Stop mourning yesterday's hours and start guarding today's. From this moment, treat every single hour as sacred because it is. It is the only raw material greatness is ever built from. So I charge you not gently, but firmly, because gentle words rarely wake sleeping giants. Get up! Get up from the comfort that has been quietly killing your potential! Get up from the excuses that have grown roots in your spirit! Get up from the version of you that settled, that shrank, that whispered maybe next year, 1 year too many! You were not created to merely survive! You were built, engineered, designed, and equipped for mastery! For excellence, for a life so undeniably transformed that the very people who doubted you will one day study your turnaround as proof that it's never too late. Let this be the day negligence lost its grip on you. Let this be the day skill became your religion, and discipline your daily worship.